candidates, and welcome to Government Trackers. So, today I am here with the session for geography. The first session was already taken, which was about the evolution of Himalayas and the formation of Himalayas. This session is about the Northern Plains and the plateau, and also about their further divisions. So, all this is based out of NCRT starting from class 6 to 12. So, as I mentioned, we'll be discussing about the important topics, the syllabus of subject wise NCRT topics. I have already prepared a session for that. All those who have joined just now can go through the YouTube channel of Government Crackers and watch those individual subject syllabus. And further, you all can subscribe to the YouTube channel of Government Crackers so that you can get class updates and further notification related to defense examination. Also, if you want to pursue the course material which is available at a very nominal price, you can visit to www.governmentcrackers.com. Also, with the course material, you will be getting video lectures, compiled PDFs with precise content, and free ads on, that is newspaper, which is very important for this examination, government magazine covering the monthly zest of the current affairs, and vocabulary current affairs in English and Hindi daily. All right. So starting with the Northern Plains now. So the Northern Plains, since the topic is very broad, so I will be covering only the important sections. So out of these important sections, you all need to study in detail. Now, introduction is that there are three major river systems which are capable and which are basically forming the major area for the Northern Plain, which is the Indus, the Ganga, and the Brahmaputra. So these three rivers are basically forming the plain, which is made up of alluvial soil, and the complete area is covered by approximately 7 lakh kilometers. The plain is running along 2400 kilometers long to 240 to 320 kilometer broad in area, which is the physiographic division for Northern Plains. Now, as I mentioned, there are three major regions for the contribution in the Northern Plains. So there are three broad categories which are there in the division of Northern Plain, which is the Punjab Plain, the Ganga Plain, and the Brahmaputra Plain. So talking about the Punjab Plain, so this is the basically western part of the Northern Plain, which is also known as Punjab Plain, and it is formed by river Indus and its tributaries. The tributaries of river Indus are Ravi, Chenab, सतलज एक्सेट्रा. द सेक्शंस ऑफ द प्लेन इज डोमिनेटेड बाय डोप्स. तो आपको यहाँ पे देखिए क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है ट्रिब्यूटरीज ऑफ इंदस रिवर, पंजाब प्लेन का दूसरा नाम विच इज ऑल्सो नोन एज नॉर्दर्न प्लेन और पंजाब प्लेन विच इज़ द वेस्टर्न पार्ट, एंड कौन कौन से रिवर से इनका फॉर्मेशन हुआ है. कमिंग टू द गंगा प्लेन विच एक्सटेंड्स बिटवीन घाघर एंड तीस्ता रिवर एट Sikkim, and the Brahmaputra plain which spreads over North India, Haryana, Bihar, Delhi, UP, Jharkhand, West Bengal, and particularly lies in Brahmaputra. टॉकिंग अबाउट द फर्दर डिविजन्स, ये तो तीन बेसिकली ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ रिवर्स जो फ्लड प्लेन्स बनाते हैं उनके बिहाफ पे हुआ था. फर्दर दे आर फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू 4 कैटेगरीज. क्या क्या वो 4 कैटेगरीज हैं? सबसे पहले तो जो हिमालयस के हमारे फॉर्मेशन हो, उसके बाद जो रिवर का एरिया होता है दैट फॉर्म्स द प्लेन. नाउ जैसे हम डाउन द कंट्री आते हैं, डाउन द मैप आते हैं, सो देर इज़ अ नैरो बेल्ट ऑफ अबाउट 8 to 16 किलोमीटर विच इज़ पैरेलल टू द स्लोप ऑफ शिवालिक, यानी शिवालिक के बिल्कुल पैरेलल जाएगी, जिसे भाबर कहा जाता है. The second is the streams and rivers emerge and create a wet, swampy and marshy region जिसको तेराई कहा जाता है. So one is भाबर जो बिल्कुल पैरेलल है शिवालिक के. Second जो swampy and marshy area डेवलप हो जाता है which is known as तेराई. Third is the flood plains of rivers are present a terrace like feature which is known as bhangar, and the soil in the region contains a cartilaceous deposit which is known as kankad. So ये 4 further divisions हो गए on the type of flood plains which are further formed. Either they are containing kankad or they are containing the terrace like features. All right. So here further 4 more divisions are there. Now here you need to know that the kankad soil deposit contain cartilaceous deposit. So again this is a very important term and very important question. Coming to peninsular plateau, the peninsular plateau is a tableland composed of old crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rocks. अब आपको यहाँ पे the types of rocks भी cover करने हैं which I'll be covering in the further topics. It is formed due to breaking and drifting of Gondwana land. It has a broad and shallow valleys and rounded hills. The plateau is further divided into 2 broad divisions which is Central Highland and Deccan Plateau. Talking about the Central Highland Plateau, the part of the peninsular plateau, it lies to north of Narmada River and it extends from central Hindlands to Vindhya in Aravalli Hills. The slope of furthest Central Highland is southwest to northeast. So these are the important points which I have taken out from NCERT. The river Chambal Sindh Betwa Cane flows according to slope of the plateau. The Central Highlands are wider in west and narrower east, and the Chota Nagpur plateau is one of the very famous plateaus and it is drained by Damodar river. तो आपको छोटा नागपुर इन सब के लोकेशंस बेसिकली आपको पता होने चाहिए, ठीक है। तो जितने भी हमने फिजिकल फीचर्स अभी तक डिस्कस किए, यू मस्ट बी अवेयर अबाउट द लोकेशंस, आप उनको मैप में इजीली आइडेंटिफाई कर पाए और उनमें जो स्पेसिफिक एरियाज हैं, जैसे प्लाटो में आपका छोटा नागपुर हो गया, जो प्लेन्स हैं, जो रिवर के ट्रिब्यूटरीज हैं, कौन से रिवर के बीच में कौन सा प्लेन फॉल करता है, ये क्वेश्चन जो है वो सीरियस एग्जामिनेशन में आते हैं। नेक्स्ट इज अबाउट द डेक्कन प्लेटो विच इज़ अ ट्रायंगुलर landmass which lies to south of river Narmada, and this Deccan Plateau is higher in the west and slopes gently eastwards, which is separated by fault of Chota Nagpur Plateau. फर्दर ये फर्दर वेस्ट टू ईस्ट 3 डिफरेंट हिल्स में डिवाइड होता है, विच इज़ गैरो हिल्स, खासी हिल्स एंड जयंतिया हिल्स, ठीक है। सो ये आपका हो गया प्लेटो के बारे में। नाउ साइड वाइज प्लेटोज देयर आर वेस्टर्न एंड ईस्टर्न घाट्स। सो द वेस्टर्न एंड ईस्टर्न घाट्स आर द वन ऑफ द यूनेस्को हेरिटेज साइट्स एंड वन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड्स रिच्ड बायोडाइवर्सिटी हॉटस्पॉट्स इन द वर्ल्ड। द वेस्टर्न घाट्स एंड ईस्टर्न घाट्स मार्क द वेस्टर्न एंड ईस्टर्न एजेस ऑफ डेक्कन प्लेटो। एंड ये जो घाट्स हैं, देयर आर 3 passes विच इज़ थाल घाट, भोर घाट एंड पाल घाट. So western ghats are basically higher than eastern ghats and their average elevation is 900 to 1600 meters against 600 meter of eastern ghat. The eastern ghat stretches Mahanadi Valley to Nilgiri Hills in the south, and the eastern ghats are discontinuous whereas western ghats are continuous. The western ghats cause pornographic rainfall by facing the rain bearing winds to rise along the western slopes of ghats, and the heights of western ghats increases gradually. The heights peak include Anaimudai 2695 एंड डोडा बेटा. तो ये जो 2 इम्पॉर्टेंट हाईएस्ट पीक्स हैं आपके ईस्टर्न एंड वेस्टर्न घाट्स में, वो आपके प्रेजेंट है वेस्टर्न घाट्स में. तो आपको ये नाम याद रखने हैं. एंड देन महेंद्रगिरी विच इज़ वन ऑफ द हाईएस्ट पीक इन ईस्टर्न घाट्स. तो क्वेश्चन यहाँ से बेसिकली स्पेसिफिकली फ्रेम होता है. तो ये आपके वेस्टर्न एंड ईस्टर्न घाट्स हो गए. तो इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स एंड टर्मिनोलॉजीज और जो आपको पढ़ने चाहिए वो मैंने यहाँ पे कवर कर दिया है. नाउ यू ऑल नीड टू गो थ्रू एंड at least emphasize and revise on these particular topics according to the syllabus, because it is impossible to teach such an exhaustive and vast syllabus. So out of that I am selecting only few topics, and I'll be also back with the current affairs, specifically the environmental related current affairs and defense related current affairs and geography related current affairs are coming in the examination. The pattern is very similar to prelims examination, so just stay tuned to Government Crackers. You'll be getting everything, every precise content with my particular strategies I'll be teaching you, and you'll crack the exam for sure. So stay tuned, and for any help with the study material you can go to www.governmentcrackers.com and get the study material in one go within 24 hours. So I'll see you in the next session. Till then, Jai Hind.